how to create a basic app using React Native. So for the last video, we already create a or do install the React Native using terminal, and we already do set up some emulators that is running well. So to create a basic login page app, we need to create a project using React Native. So how it will be. So as we use terminal, you just need to type React dash native the dash CLI, type space in it, and your project name. So on this tutorial, I already created a project, and the name of the project is login page. So once you hit enter, it will be create a file folder for the React Native project. And please note that all of the dependency tools for iOS, Android will be um, developed or built on that particular system that is compatible with with the code using React Native. So since I already upload that, I just delete it as well since I already have the project. I'll show it to you on the login page. So on my home, it will be just to generalize very quick. So when it's already done within 30 to 45 minutes, on your home or user system, it will pull up or create a folder for your project. So that will be the login page. And as you can see here, there's a Android and iOS folder. Uh, so this is very cool because it showcase that it can be compatible running using Android, iOS, and not only the Android, iOS, and also by web because we have the node modules here and such or index.js that we can go ahead and look forward in the future to create a website. So, so we're on the terminal right now, and just a plus note: if you don't have any Sublime and Atom, I suggested to install it to your system so that we were able to edit your your file, okay, and do such an as much as possible because this will be fast and easy. Okay, so I'll just upload and install Sublime, upload the file, the login page here, and also the reason why I do use Sublime Text, that will be more easy to for me to do editing, okay, of some codes. So as showcased before, there's an app.js, so meaning this will be the default interface of our project, and we will change it to make sure that will be essential login page. So the tools that we will be using as well will be Firebase. So if you have Google account, kindly create so that we can go ahead and do create our console or database using Firebase. So how to go to go here on Firebase, you just need to go to console.firebase.com, and it will pop up the specific dashboard of Firebase. Okay, so I also created also the Firebase folder for the database, but you don't have any worries. I'll provide you the step by step and showing how to create that. So as you can see, there's an icon for iOS and Android, so meaning this will be compatible for two environment for Android and iOS. So you just need to create uh, add project to create a project database. Let's say excuse me, let's say the project is login page one, for example. Okay, and it will pull up the project ID. and just need to click continue. And this is like other essential if you want to add Google Analytics for your project, but for the meantime we will not use this one. You just enable this one and click create project, and once you click create project on the database, okay, I'll just show you, then it will pull up the the login page um, database. So you just need to click the login page and go to authentication to create the methods or the sign in method that we will using for authentication on our login page app. You just need to go to sign in page and enable the status of email password, since this will be like other essential on our system for verification and username and password, okay, on your login page. So you just need to enable this one. You just need to click the pencil icon and enable it and disable the passwordless sign in, okay, since we are going to have like a verification looking forward to. We just need enable it and click save, and it will turn to enable status. So once you're done with the enabling the provider, the signing provider on our app, you just need to go to the gear icon near project overview and click project settings, and then it will showcase to you your project. So it will show the project name, project ID, the Google platform. We're not using any, only the web API, or do setting up the web API keys and the public settings. And now we can go ahead and do add apps. So to create an add app, okay, that will be compatible for Android and iOS, you just need to click add app, click iOS, and name the iOS bundle. So ID for your iOS. So you just need to type the name of your project, anything you do, but this will be the essential. Your project name and your name. Let's say your name, and click register app. And then once it's already downloading or registered, it will showcase the download Google service dash info.plist. This is essential to download because this is will be using or we will do upload it on our iOS later on Xcode. You just need to click download and click next and continue. And once it's already done, it will be already created on your system. For this one, I'll just remove this because we didn't finish the app. I just for the purpose of showing you on how to's. So once it's already done, yeah, it's already bundled. Same with the Android app uh, system. You just need to click add up and download the configuration file for identifiers for Android. Okay, I already downloaded the Google Service.json and Google Service PDs, so that we will go ahead and do added it later on Xcode and Android Studio. Okay, so now just to make sure that the emulator is running, you just need to click React Native Run iOS or Android. Okay, and just to showcase as well, I also make sure that my Android Studio is up. And just to share with you, I'm also using Genymotion for fast and reliable uploading of my app with using this emulator. And just to showcase with you as well, this is a cloud-based emulator. So that's because if you notice, if you're using Android emulator, it's kind of slow. So I much preferred to use Genymotion. And you don't have any worries, I'll send you the link below the subscription box on how to use the Genymotion to set up on your Android Studio. Or might as well we will do create another video for that in particular. Okay. So once your emulator is working fine, as you can see here, this is the React Native um, default one. Okay, and we already set up the database using Firebase. The next video will showcase to you on how we will do setup uh, the app using Xcode and Android Studio.